Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you're here today because we are going to be talking about something super important. Why do men have a hard time when women decide to choose themselves? Now, I know it's not always easy to prioritize yourself, especially when you're in a relationship. Society has made us think that putting others first is the right thing to do. But here's the truth. You cannot pour from an empty cup, queen. Choosing yourself, setting boundaries, and saying no when you need to is not selfish. It's about self-respect. But sometimes when women start putting themselves first, it causes tension in relationships. And today, we are going to explore why that happens and how you can stay true to yourself while navigating that, okay? So let's dive in. All right, let's start with why men sometimes have a hard time when women choose themselves. A lot of it has to do with the social conditioning that we've all grown up with. As women, we've been taught to be caretakers, nurturers, and always putting others first. We're expected to take care of everyone else, our families, our partners, even our friends. We're taught to be selfish, to sacrifice, to prioritize the needs of others above our own. It's in our culture, and it's not just a recent thing. It's been going on for generations. So, when a woman finally decides to prioritize herself, it's a shift. It challenges the norm, and that can make some people, especially men who might be used to that traditional dynamic, feel uncomfortable and even threatened. But here's the deal. Choosing yourself is not a rejection of your partner. It's a sign of self-respect and self-worth. You're not lessening your love for them. You're just honoring your own needs as well. Okay? I want y'all to get that. You're honoring your own needs. Now, let's talk about why some men specifically struggle when women choose themselves. Sometimes men can feel like they're losing control when a woman begins, setting boundaries or focusing on their own needs. For an example, when you stop always being available or start saying no when you need to, some men might feel like they're not being prioritized. They may feel insecure or worried that they're being replaced by something or someone else. But here's the truth. Choosing yourself isn't about rejecting anyone. It's about creating healthy space for both partners to thrive individually and together. In a healthy relationship, both partners should have the freedom to grow, to focus on their own goals, and to be their true selves. It's also possible that men who struggle with this have never been taught how to navigate a relationship where both partners are equally strong and independent. Some may have grown up with the idea that relationships are about one person being the leader and the other following. But a true partnership doesn't work like that. It's about respecting each other's autonomy and mutually supporting each other as equals. That's what it's about, queen. Okay? So, now that we understand why some men have a hard time when you choose yourself, let's talk about how to navigate that tension and stay true to yourself without feeling guilty. Set clear boundaries. One of the first steps to choosing yourself is setting boundaries. If you're always saying yes to everything and everyone, it's time to start saying no when you need to. This might be uncomfortable at first, especially if you've been used to people pleasing. But it's necessary. Healthy boundaries are essential in maintaining your peace and self-respect. Communicate your needs. Make sure you communicate clearly. When you choose yourself, it doesn't mean you're pushing anyone else away. It means you're ensuring your own well-being. Tell your partner why you need some time for yourself or explain the boundaries you're setting. Communication is key. Stay grounded in your worth. No matter what anyone else says, remember that you are worthy of prioritizing your own needs. If a man doesn't understand your decision to choose yourself, That's a reflection of him, not you. So stay grounded in your value. You're not selfish for wanting space for self or self-care. You're choosing to be the best version of yourself, which benefits both you and the relationship. Be willing to reevaluate if a partner continues to struggle with you choosing yourself. You might need to reevaluate the relationship. A healthy relationship should support your growth and respect your boundaries. If you feel like your partner is trying to control your decisions or manipulate you for choosing yourself, that's a red flag, queen. Remember, you deserve love that supports you in being your full, authentic self. Okay? So here's the most important thing. Self-love is the foundation of any healthy relationship. If you can't love and take care of yourself first, it's impossible to show up fully in a relationship. Choosing yourself isn't about neglecting your partner. It's about creating balance and ensuring that you are bringing your best self to the table. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So when you take time for yourself, whether it's self-care, personal growth, or focusing on your goals, you're not only helping yourself, you're also helping your relationship thrive. Self-love isn't selfish. It's the key to a strong, healthy relationship. So I want you to remember that. So to wrap this up, choosing yourself is not only okay, it is necessary. It doesn't mean you're rejecting anyone. It just means you're choosing to love yourself and prioritize your own well-being, queen. A healthy relationship will support that. And if it doesn't, you have every right to set those boundaries. No one should make you feel guilty for putting yourself first. You're not just doing it for you, you're doing it for the relationship too. Okay? So at the end of the day, you deserve to feel whole, happy, and respected in everything you do. All right, queen. If this video resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. How do you prioritize yourself in relationships, queen? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with anyone who might need to hear it. I am cheering you on. As always, you got this. All right? Okay, I love you, love you, love you. And remember to love you first. All right, bye-bye.